The crowd inside the packed arena was electric as the lights dimmed and the tribal drums echoed through the speakers. Roman Reigns made his entrance with signature intensity, walking through the fog with purpose in his eyes. Dressed in black and red, the former tribal chief wasn't just here for pride, he was here to reclaim his legacy. Draped across the display near the stage was the Ula Fala, the sacred necklace that now symbolized dominance within the bloodline. Jacob Fatu, flanked by Solo Sikoa and Tama Tonga, entered with fierce determination. Fatu was intense, pacing like a caged animal. Though he wore a walking boot on one leg, it didn't hide the fire in his eyes. Behind him, Solo and Tama stood like guardians of a new dynasty. They stepped back as the lights flickered and the crowd erupted with surprise. CM Punk's music hit. Wearing a black referee shirt, Punk walked to the ring smirking, his role tonight adding an unpredictable edge. The bell rang, and tension filled the air. Roman circled Jacob with cold focus, while Fatu stood grounded, ready to explode. They locked up hard. Roman shoved Fatu into the corner, but Jacob roared back, hitting a series of open palm strikes that rocked Roman's chest. The referee kept distance but didn't hesitate to warn both men to keep it clean. Roman took control with a powerful clothesline that sent Fatu to the mat. He followed up with mounted punches, staring at CM Punk with every blow, daring him to interfere. Punk stayed neutral, for now. Roman dragged Fatu to the ropes, taunted Solo outside, and smashed Fatu's head into the turnbuckle 10 times before backing away. Fatu wasn't down for long. As Roman bounced off the ropes, Jacob countered with a brutal Samoan drop. The ring shook. He limped slightly but pushed through the pain. The match slowed down as both men exchanged holds and counters, with Reigns applying a guillotine choke mid-ring. Fatu looked like he might fade, but with a burst of strength, he rammed Roman into the corner to break the hold. The crowd began chanting, "This is awesome," as both men exchanged strikes in the center of the ring. Fatu hit a spinning heel kick out of nowhere, then climbed to the second rope and delivered a diving headbutt. He covered Reigns. 1, 2, Roman kicked out just in time. CM Punk's officiating remained surprisingly fair, even as Solo began creeping onto the apron. Punk turned to Solo and ejected him from ringside, drawing a massive pop from the audience. Tama Tonga protested, and CM Punk turned and ejected him too. The match was now 1-on-1. With distractions gone, the real war began. Reigns delivered a thunderous Superman punch that nearly knocked Fatu out cold. He went for the spear, but Fatu leapfrogged him and landed a superkick straight to Roman's jaw. Reigns collapsed, and Fatu covered. 2.5. Roman wouldn't stay down. Both men struggled to rise. Roman screamed in defiance and hit a second spear, but instead of covering, he dragged the Ula Fala from the timekeeper's table and held it above his head, proclaiming himself the rightful champion. CM Punk warned him not to use it. Roman sneered and shoved Punk. In a shocking moment, CM Punk shoved Reigns back, straight into a superkick from Jacob Fatu. Fatu picked him up and hit a crushing Samoan spike followed by a pop-up Samoan drop. He hooked the leg. 1, 2, 3. The arena erupted. Jacob Fatu had pinned Roman Reigns clean in the center of the ring, with CM Punk's hand hitting the mat for the final count. Bloodline or not, the new era had arrived. As Fatu struggled to his feet, CM Punk handed him the Ula Fala. Fatu stared at it for a long moment, then slowly placed it around his neck. The screen faded with Jacob Fatu standing tall, Roman Reigns laid out, and CM Punk raising Fatu's hand as the new leader of the Bloodline.